Okay, so last time, Sans was triumphantly defeated. John is still here. He's gonna hang out through the end.
Triumphantly defeated after X amount of hours.
Oh my gosh. I will have to look at my footage and put a total time count of recorded footage that I put into this game.
I just want to know how long it took other people, though. I don't know if we did it quick.
We did not do it quick.
We weren't good. We were bad.
Throne room.
And a save!
There's actually a thing over here. I want to see if this is different or not.
But you've already been here?
Well, I've seen other people in like other playthroughs. I have never. The one thing I've avoided about this game is what actually the genocide ending is.
So that's all the
That's the one thing I haven't seen. No, these are.
All our deaths.
It's as comfortable as it looks.
That's all our deaths from Sans.
No, that's actually a different thing.
Oh, I have to play the game.
Yeah. Though you might be able to figure it out because they may actually talk about it.
How's it end?
There's music and birds chirping. Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Huh? You must be the one that the flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we can always... Now. There's no need to fight.
Spare him.
Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea?
Did you already kill him?
Mm-hmm. Told you Sans is the only real boss fight in the Genocide run. Aside from Undyne. Why you?
Really? Huh. Wait, you just instant kill everyone on Genocide?
Yeah, basically.
Is that easy?
You super killed him. Or Flower did. It was all a trick. I was waiting to kill him for you. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can.
He's trying to get in your head.
Please don't kill me.
Poor Mr. Flower. Why no?
Wow, you super beat him up.
You
Holy
kill
crap.
everyone super hard, you dick. And look at you, you're smiling. You're smiling.
Greetings.
Oh, that's not you?
I am Kratos.
What is you? Did you die in this?
Oh, this is some weird music. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul. My determination.
Yeah.
They were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You, with your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, XP, level, love.
There could be only one.
Every time a number increased, that feeling, that's me, Kratos. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next.
What do you do?
I have no idea.
What do you do?
would erasing this like erase my save and I
What is it?
restart?
Oh no.
Or if I, what happens if I don't? Oh god, I wasn't expecting this choice. I don't, I guess the evil thing would just be following what he says and saying erase. But what happens if I don't? I really want to know what happens if you don't.
I don't want to verse Sans again. What do? Flip a coin.
Flip a coin?
Flip a coin. I don't know.
Well, I mean, man, I want to know what happens on both of these.
I'm not doing it again.
This is I know I'm not doing it again. Okay, so if a race feels like it's the end all be all, if I don't, I might get a second chance at this option. Maybe.
Maybe do not just ends it and then you're back at the kill the king thing. Maybe.
Don't. No?
Yes.
How curious. You must have misunderstood. Since when were you the one in control? Ha!
What the hell? What did you do?
It's shaking the entire box. Did you see that? It was shaking the entire window. Holy crap.
It's gonna get cut off.
Well, it can't. It just closed the game. Okay.
Hi, Sans.
So,
oh god.
I mean, it's still recording. I didn't have it recording on the window, so it's still recording this background.
So you can see Sans.
So he gets pissed off at you and attacks you. Okay, what happens if I turn the game back on then? Well, this is a different sound. Shit's happening.
What did you do?
I don't know.
You break your game?
I don't know. Is the game dead? Did I break it?
Oh.
It's just the sound of wind. That's all that's happening right now. And I can't do anything.
You broke the game, yes! After all that, you chose wrong!
After all of that, I chose wrong. What? Alright. I want to see if it actually does anything.
To the internets!
I don't know. I chose wrong, apparently.
Maybe get a
All
bunch
right.
of hate comments.
I'm gonna let it sit here for a little bit, but I am going to go to the internet because I need to know now. I'm not doing it again.
Y'all can just tell me what happened. I want someone else to do the right thing.
It's kind of nice, actually. I chose the wrong thing. I definitely chose the wrong thing. But I think, actually, it feels like, no.
But we beat Sans, that's all that matters. Sans is dead. Guy that is apparently awesome. But I don't know. Something like really horrible.
I probably have to like reset my save and like erase everything to get it back to normal.
What happens if you just erase? If you put that up, I'm gonna watch it. If you don't watch it, I'll do it.
Upon relaunching the game after Chara destroyed the world, the game only now has a black screen with the sound of howling wind. The inputs do nothing here. There are no menus, no buttons, nothing. The world is no more. After waiting approximately 10 minutes on this screen, Chara notes the player's return to the game. They remind the player that they are the one responsible for the world's destruction.
Oh,
Observe the player cannot accept that they caused this to happen, and then remark coldly that they're above the consequences. The player affirms by selecting yes. Chara will simply say exactly. If the player selects no, then Chara questions why the player is even in the void. No matter which option is chosen, Chara then states that the compromise could still be made. They state the player has something they desire and offer to restore the world if the player surrenders it. If the player says yes, Chara reveals what they want from the player. If the player agrees, Chara states that the deal has... If the player agrees, then Chara states that the deal has been made, and the game closes once again, but appears to boot up normally the next time it's opened. The player's save file is deleted, and the game is now permanently altered. From this point onwards, any future playthroughs of the true pacifist route and the genocide route become known by fans as the soulless true pacifist and the soulless genocide route. Unusually, this does not affect the neutral route endings at all. If the player chooses to decline these terms, Chara will end the conversation, forcing the player to wait an additional 10 minutes before having the deal re-offered.
So what did you change in the pacifist run?
So basically the only thing that happened, like, I have to accept the deal to play the game again.
Yeah.
And that will permanently alter the game. And the only way to undo that is I, like, have to completely wipe the game's save files. To get it to true reset so I can actually do a real pacifist run.
What the hell is a soulless pacifist run?
I don't know, but that's what's going to happen next. I'm going to do a soulless pacifist
And then
run.
you're going to do just a normal pacifist run?
I was calling it a tainted pacifist run, but I guess soulless kind of sounds a little cooler.
You did kill everyone.
I did kill anyone. We still have to wait 10 minutes on this screen, apparently, though. So. This wind is nice. You want to hear?
No.
No? No? No wind? Okay. I'll listen to the wind. The wind is nice.
Soundtrack.
It's not on the soundtrack, this howling wind.
Give me the wind.
It's just wind. I mean, there's nothing else there. It's just
Is
wind.
it copyrighted?
No, it's just wind.
I guess that's what it sounds like. A surf.
Hmm.
Maybe it's at least.
I don't like the evil guy being, like, his canonical name is Chara. Why is it called Chara? We're looking up Wikipedia stuff while we're waiting.
Wait, so she's Chara or Kratos?
Chara, also known as the First Child and the Fallen Child, is the first human to ever fall past the barrier on Mount Ebott into the underground. The person who the player is naming at the start of the game, and not the controllable character who is played throughout the entirety of Undertale. Why is he called Chara, though?
So wait.
Is it just because it's, like, character?
So Kratos is Chara and you are you? Is that what it is?
Yeah, when you name the person, when you name your person at the beginning of the game,
It's not you.
it's not
technically.
actually, you're not actually naming yourself. Though that's kind of spoiling a twist for you, but...
I don't care. I will forget about it. I'm gonna completely wipe this thing when I go to sleep tonight. Forget about this entire ordeal. Ugh. Just got wildly late.
So I think I actually chose the more interesting of them, because I think if you just choose erase, it just closes the game.
Enemy pacifist run, not soulless.
No, I think if you just choose erase, like, I think if you choose erase, it still gives this black screen of nothing being here. But instead of doing the whole thing, like, what, you think you're in control, and then the shaking 99
Yes,
whatever
demon
thing, it'll just, like, close the game, I think.
But you still get soulless stuff.
Yeah, because when I relaunch the game, it'd just be this again. Because this is him having destroyed the world. Because it's not here. It's the game. You literally destroyed the game. This is neat. I like this.
I like waiting here listening to wind. I go outside and do it.
Well, I mean, for the actual video, at least we're talking over wind, and it's not just going to be quiet and only the sound of wind.
When's he gonna do something? It's just wind.
So for 10 minutes, huh?
But now you get to see awesome sand. It has to explore. On sands. Let's read into game lore with me.
Ooh. I am now excited for Tainted Pacifist round.
What actually lists the changes?
Yeah. Though I don't want to read all of them because I don't want to do
Oh yeah,
spoilers.
be spoiled. Are they major changes?
Some.
Ooh.
Others are a bit more subtle. But basically the deal is, like, once he pops up and says, like, he says he wants your soul. So basically when you play the other things, he is in possession of you.
Huh.
And that's really what the permanent change is about, is that, like, you're no longer the player character anymore, you're actually him.
Somebody's at the end of this reminding me of Highland. There can be only one!
But yeah, good job, John.
Yeah, after 12 hours!
After a really long time, we
13.
finally beat that
Because
thing.
we did it one time before and then the game freaked the computer out for
Yeah.
some reason. We're like, nope, we're done.
Nope.
I need to watch something. I don't know. I want to see if I was close. Because wasn't I one at the very end? Like, I think I was a hair's away.
You were very close.
I was a hair away from
No,
getting it.
you actually had a decent amount of health. A little bit.
I'm
Like,
going
you were
with-
close.
I'm
I
going
think
with
you were
right
by
before the
10.
end, right at the end, I think, right at the end of the circle thing, I think I was at like 1 health or 3 health or something.
Yeah, you were
The skin of my
close.
teeth.
Close. I knew you'd do it. I believed in you.
I was the only one that would do it. I was...
I like that most of that final time I wasn't actually paying attention to you. I was just cleaning my glasses and, like,
Then you
staring
fold up
off
the
into
glass
place.
The equipment and just sit nicely, quietly, and I'm just, come on.
Oh my god. But yeah, the Sans fight took way too long, and it's a thing. I'm glad we beat it. Never, ever, 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 ever going to do it again.
Now to Super Meat Boy.
I'm even worse than Super Meat Boy. Holy shit.
I got to the second boss fight. I'll take Prison Architect. That's easy.
Yeah, because Prison Architect and Super Meat Boy are so much the same.
It's
Interesting. You want to go back. You want to go back to the world you destroyed. It was you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. You think you are above consequences. Yes? No.
What did you need to press?
I think I had to say yes. Or,
We can't get this again.
yeah, fuck you, I'm above consequences. Exactly.
Okay. Wait, 10 minutes again? Okay, good.
Perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me, and I will bring this world back. Yeah, sure, whatever. Then it is agreed. You will give me your soul. Yeah, sure, whatever.
You're not native Shang Tsung. Soul is mine.
Then it is done.
You need to play that name of Shang Tsung.
In the name of Shang Tsung.
Hey! Is that new?
Well, I mean, it went straight into the naming screen.
Well, I mean Fallen. I've never played this game.
No, yeah,
Okay,
that's
it's always Fallen Human?
yeah, because the story at the start is you're some kid who felt like you went climbing on a mountain and fell into a hole into the underground of the monsters. I mean, last time we named it Kratos. This is going to be the start of Tainted Pacifist or Soulless Pacifist. So I don't really want it to be
Steve.
Steve. All right, just for John, gotta name him Steve. Steve, the possessed human, being nice to everybody. Steve.
Sorry, Steve. That light's gonna have to come off.
Steve, the fallen human.
I need to watch Multiplicity again.
Yep.
You need to name everyone Steve. Everyone's name is Steve in this game.
And now we're Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Alright, so, this is still gonna be in the end of my Genocide run video. But,
Oh, so you meet the flower again.
yeah, you always meet the flower first. Howdy! I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That's your soul. It's the very culmination of your being.
Oh, so your shovel's getting destroyed all the time. Okay.
Your soul starts off weak, but it can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't ya? Don't worry, I'll share some with you.
That's exactly what it is.
Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can.
What'd you do?
Hey buddy, you missed them.
Stop.
Let's try again, okay? Friendliness.
Oh, what a dick.
You idiot. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this?
This game is a big mind freak.
Die! What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way.
Flower's a dick.
A flower is a dick.
Why don't you be nice?
Shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored.
No
All
more
right.
Genocide. No more genocide. It's gone.
So, next time, we start our soulless pacifist run. The taint of the genocide is still there. We'll see what the differences are and what changes, but we're gonna be nicer this time.
Yeah.
Nicer with an evil twist to it.
Good Steve.
Good Steve.
Good Steve.
The trials of Good Steve. Possessed by the evil Kratos.
That's a good name. Trials of Good Steve.
So, see you all next time.